Welcome to Day and Van. I'm the new host, by the way.
好，我们现在就要开始实际来做出这个小猫咪。
Hi. Welcome. Come on in. It's kind of a home studio. It's definitely where I live. It's definitely where I work. You can see I have some pieces kind of around.
Yes. Look at your shirt.
My jacket too, of course, is a big piece. And I'll show you my studio. It's a small space, but this is just where I create. This is where I work. I started really taking the painting like super seriously at the beginning of 2021. When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. So I was just kind of doing a lot more abstract stuff. And one of the biggest things I love about being an artist, there's like an infinite amount of things you can do. You can paint a statue one day, you can paint sneakers another day, you can paint a jacket.
Yeah.
Just make something that I think is super cool.
Yeah.
And if somebody wants to buy it, that's great. But if not,
that's okay too.
It's still great, you know?
Is painting your full-time job now, or do you have like another?
I'm actually a teacher.
Oh, wow.
Teacher?
I teach math and English and
That's so random.
Yeah, it's cool.
When you are depressed, do you paint?
I think that it's really nice to escape. I can use that space in there to just kind of get away and just kind of like, especially because I think my pieces and my paintings are so charged by how I feel.
The next question is going to be really serious.
Okay. They've all been serious so far.
This one is extremely serious. Okay. How do you like working with Candy? Is she around?
She left the room. You're not here, right? Candy and Peng were the first people to really give me that sense of like, this is something I can do seriously.
That's what you call them.
What do I call them?
That's Chinese. I don't know like how to.
Repeat after me.
Bola. Good. I feel good about that.
So you guys met at the gallery?
Yeah, well, I was always in there, and then one day I was in there and Candy was there, and we just started chatting. I ended up buying that piece that day. And
She sold you something?
yeah, she did.
Yes.
Empty Wall just works for me. It feels like a friendship. It feels like a supportive, and it really feels like a partnership. They really helped jettison my career into what it is now. Yeah, a lot of appreciation for Empty Wall and for Peng.
You like that answer, Candy?
Yes. So today you have a little challenge. We'll have to draw our logo.
Oh.
You only have 10 seconds to memorize it, and you have 3 minutes
Okay.
to draw it.
That's not fair. You guys know how to read this.
Okay, time.
We only have 3 minutes.
No, you guys are cheating. You guys speak English.
So I don't know who did what, okay? Out of the Chinese characters, I'll pick this one because this one has the best Chinese characters.
Okay.
But in terms of like art, obviously, I'll pick this one. In terms of colors, I'll pick this one.
Okay.
So
You really don't want to offend anyone.
No, she's playing it safe. She's playing it safe.
Can we sell this in your store, please?
She didn't say no.
well, you know what? I didn't say no, but I'll say instead of selling them, I'd probably give them as a gift.
Yes,
Oh,
the next
that's nice.
fire.
Okay.
So we all win.
Yay!
I like that. Welcome to Day and Van. I'm the new host, by the way. I'm the new host. We're going to be painting today with our lovely host. We're going to be showing, come on in, y'all, come on in. How we do, different styles. We have some spray paint. The bubble wrap technique is super fun. I'm going to show y'all that. And then we just have some acrylic stuff to do. So, yeah. The nice part about, I think, this space is you can just like have some fun. Just go for it. Do whatever you want. But you know what I mean? And then we actually brush it onto really loose, just like not making a mess, not being a okay? And then just add layers and layers and layers. Okay? To create some different texture and some different layers. And the more you squeeze, the more, there you go, the more drips you get. So I don't have anywhere to put it. We're done. And look, messy. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Okay, nice job, everybody.
Do you have any advice to to those people who wants to be an artist?
I think definitely create as much as you can. Be consistent and just make things that you like. Create without pressure. Take the pressure off yourself. Just enjoy it. I mean, it's so fun.
我们今天是来到了一个
雕塑家的工作室，我们来看一下。
请到今天的 Anyuta。
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and the studio?
My name is Anyuta. Been an artist since I remember myself. For me, it was like I could be free there and I could connect with myself. And I think it was my just escape of life. I'm making like sculptures and paintings and like porcelain work, like ceramics, and that's my studio.
Do you have a special message that you like to convey through your work? Because everything looks so calm
and elegant.
Elegant.
Yes.
I think beauty is important. So for me,
We can tell.
Come on.
Do you create those animals?
Those are called dream horses. And here is my ceramic kiln. Yeah, that's where I fire all the ceramic. Has to be like fired a few times. And so these are the molds. Yeah, so that's where I make a piece, then I make a mold, and then there is a liquid porcelain. It's like liquid clay, and I pour it in. Right? It sits there. I pour it out. Or like these little cats, these are hand built. It's just clay, and they just make it one by one. That's the finished.
好，我们现在就要开始实际来做出这个小猫咪。我们要请Anyuta来教我。
这个我手抄熟的，也不太可能吧
So this is porcelain clay. There's lots of steps, like to make initial sculpture. That doesn't take too much time. But then I have to let them dry. Then I sand them, or like sponge them. Then I fire them and I sand them again. Then I paint them and glaze them and fire them.
I think my kitty is a little sick.
First firing is 990 degrees Celsius, and the firing is usually like 20 hours long.
OK， 那做好了，我们就请 Candy 来评审一下。
Why do I have to always be the bad guys? OK， 其实我觉得你没有在他脸上画胡子的时候更好看。
好
OK， 我再看一下 Jessica 这个，非常好。我们先看一下老师的好不好？OK， 行了，我懂了。我这样来评价一下吧。Jessica 这个呢是它的整个的那个形状非常像老师的那个。Jenny 的这个，
刚帮他捏的。
Jenny 你这个怎么？虽然你形状跟老师这个略有差异，但你的神态是更像的。总之来说都是非常非常好的作品。
Thank you.
Good job.
Do we get to fire them today?
They have to dry for a week at least. Because if there is any moisture inside, they might blow up.
It's gonna be a lion.
So, can you tell us like how long it will stay in the fire for, and how many times do you have to file them?
Yeah, usually like pieces get through at least 2 firings, and sometimes 3 or more.
其实当时呢，Anyuta把她的作品放到我们的画廊里的时候，有些客人来就说：“哎呀，这个小猫咪很可爱。”哎，说为什么这么小的一个小猫咪的价格不便宜哦，价格蛮贵的哦。其实今天我们做完这个手工，大家就应该知道了。首先要捏成这样，然后你还要等它干，干了你还要 fire 一次，再 fire 第2次，再上色啊，中间还要磨，然后再上色，再 glaze， 再 fire 第3次，甚至第4次。
光那个电费都得很多。
真的是啊，这个手工它这个心思和它的创意在里面，真的是非常不容易的作品。
被我剥削了他的创意怎么办呢？我做的这么像，
你太像了，怎么办呢？要告你了，我这 copyright 这个真的是。
They did an amazing job.
所以我想问一下 Candy， 我们两个今天艺术画廊主理人体验1日有没有成功？
有成功，非常的好，非常的好，非常的好，没有，我在逗你们，专门给你们一个 pose 来吓唬你们一下，真的表现的非常的好。
大家真的是要来自己看看，喜欢艺术品啊，或者是想要受一下艺术的熏陶一下的朋友，真的要来这里找找。
emptywall 找 Candy，
没错，找我就好了。我觉得你们的表现 out of 10的话呢，我给你们9.5吧。为什么没有给到10分呢？为什么呢？
为什么？
因为还有进步的空间，好不好？不要骄傲自满，好不好？
继续来上班。
对，我希望把你们永远的留在这里，非常的好，成功，成功。
让我们来体验，大家要来哦，
拜拜。
感谢我们今天的赞助商 Kuracina 超可爱的 T 恤。
然后非常感谢大家的收看，我们下次呢还是会有新的话题可以来去体验一下。
大家还是要记得订阅、按赞、开启小铃铛，还有在下面留言哦。